Hey everybody, welcome to day 6 of our Fall Back to Feeling Good 31-day challenge. Today we're going to focus on the psoas area. So basically that muscle is a muscle that attaches to your spine, kind of like a little close to your belly button, wraps underneath your hips, and it's kind of like the seat belt for your body. So when we sit for long periods of time, and basically we try and stand up, basically that psoas muscle gets really inhibited and really tight. And so imagine if you take your fingers and slide them in your pants pocket, with this crossbar right here, and you basically just kind of bend over and grab a huge piece of skin like this, and then try to stand up, holding onto that skin. You notice your hips are kind of stuck because they can't come forward because of course all that skin's kind of pulled. So what happens is it puts lots of strain on your low back, kind of gives you like that duck butt kind of look kind of thing, and you kind of have like that caveman kind of posture. So we're going to kind of correct that a little bit. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a lacrosse ball, vitally important to use for this exercise, and literally you're going to take your finger, put it in your belly button, and move this ball over about an inch on like basically right next to your belly button. What you're going to do is you're going to lay down on the ground and take the ball, put it right here, and put as much pressure as you need to in there. And all we're going to do is for about 3 minutes on each side is literally take a huge inhale and exhale, really letting your stomach push into the ball, and then exhale, relaxing that psoas muscle and opening it up. And that's a huge one, especially if you've been sitting for long periods of time. This is going to feel, I'm not going to lie, it's not going to feel great starting out doing it, but afterwards, this will really open up that tissue, which gets so matted down and tacked down, which will really give you, and really help you to feel a whole lot better. So about 3 minutes on each side right there. Second piece of that is, I'm going to take this, stay with the lacrosse ball, and I'm going to put it kind of along your belt line. So kind of like where your low back meets your butt, basically. That's where we basically want to keep the ball. And so like if we just kind of stay on one side of your spine, we're going to start on the right side, just kind of roll side to side for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then do the left side. So how this kind of looks is, if you have like a box or chair in front of you, you want to kind of have your feet about 90 degrees, just like this. Take the ball, put it right underneath right there, and just kind of relax, lay back, and just really kind of smash that ball side to side in those areas which get really tight, especially after been sitting for long periods of time. So all we're doing is kind of opening up those tissues that are having to overwork because our psoas has been so tight. So we're really kind of working that very low region of the low back, high part of the glute that gets really just tacked down and overworked throughout the day if we've been sitting for long periods of time. So spend about 2 to 3 minutes on each side with that. And then the third piece is, I'm going to use this sandbell here. You guys can use a pillow, you can use really anything that will kind of give lots of, just sort of like make your knees soft to sit on. And I'm going to focus on my left leg right here, put my right leg in front. All I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of push my leg, kind of basically keep this leg straight, have that foot straight ahead and not letting it kind of spin out or anything like that. And I'm going to take my same side arm just like this, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to drive my hips forward and act like I'm dipping out water to the side like this, okay? So reach forward and reach and come back. Reach forward and side bend and come back, just like that. There we go. Really stretch out that hip flexor muscle right in here. Kind of open it up for some different angles right there. So spend about 2 to 3 minutes on each leg. And then you guys should notice some pretty significant change in your posture and just how you feel, and also just your low back pain, if you've been having any throughout the day, should feel a whole lot better. So again, you guys enjoy that. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us, and we will see you tomorrow.